गुड मॉर्निंग फ्रेंड्स। तो आज हम ले रहे हैं अमाइनो एसिड के कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड ग्रुप की अदर सब्सटेंस के साथ रिएक्शंस। तो इसके पहले एक वीडियो में हमने देखा था कि अमाइनो एसिड में दो फंक्शनल ग्रुप होते हैं, एक अमाइनो एंड सेकंड वन इज़ द कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड ग्रुप। तो हमारे सेकंड वीडियो में हमने एक्सप्लेन किया था कि अमाइनो एसिड में जो अमाइनो ग्रुप होता है उसकी रिएक्शन अदर सब्सटेंस के साथ कैसी होती है। उसके बाद हम उसका दूसरा टाइप रिएक्शन ड्यू टू कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड, रिएक्शन ड्यू टू कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड अभी पढ़ाई करने वाले। तो फर्स्ट रिएक्शन हम देखने जा रहे हैं, द रिएक्शन ऑफ अमाइनो एसिड विथ अल्कली। Here the zwitter ion, that means the dipolar form of amino acid is given NH3 positive CH2 CO negative ion. When it react with a base or alkali sodium hydroxide, when the amino acid react with a sodium hydroxide, then the hydrogen atom of a carboxylic group is replaced by Na positive ion. So the sodium salt of alpha amino acid is formed with the elimination of water molecule. This is the first one reaction of amino acid with alkali. When the amino acid, when the one minute, when the amino acid react with the sodium hydroxide, then hydrogen atom of a carboxylic group is replaced by Na group. So the product form is the sodium salt of alpha amino acid with the elimination of water molecule. This is our first reaction, which is occur due to the carboxylic group in a amino acid. Now the next one reaction is that with a salt of with a heavy metal. What is the reaction of alpha amino acid with heavy metal? When the alpha amino acid react with a heavy metal like copper, then the compound obtained is a chelate like compound, or this compound is called as when the glycine is react with copper salt, then it gives when the glycine is react with the copper, then it gives the copper salt of glycine. It is a deep blue needle and whole structures are given here. In that structure the alpha amino acid is linked to a copper through a oxygen atom. This one is the NH2 CH2 CO and O. The oxygen atom of COOH is directly linked to the copper atom. So there are two alpha amino acid molecule when linked to the copper atom, then chelate like compound is formed. This chelate like compound is called as the copper salt of glycine and it is a deep blue needle. After that third one reaction, that means the first reaction is with alkali and second reaction is with heavy metal. After that third reaction of alpha amino acid is takes place with alcohol. When the amino acid not directly react with alcohol, it is firstly saturated with HCl. Amino acid saturated with HCl, then it is reacted with anhydrous alcohol. After heating it gives esterifications, and this esterification occurs smoothly and after that here the some information is given. Alcohol does not react with zwitter ion itself but with the acidic form. That means here is given alcohol does not react with zwitter ion directly, but in acidic form it react and ester salt formation is takes place. Here now we have to see a reaction, how the reaction is takes place. When the amino acid, that means the zwitter, here the zwitter form of amino acids are given, or a dipolar form of amino acids are given NH3 positive CH2 CO negative. Firstly react with HCl, then it gives the ammonium salt, then it gives the ammonium salt of alpha amino acid. After the acidification of alpha amino acid, it react with anhydrous alcohol. That means anhydrous means it require some water molecule can be removed from that reaction. When it is reacted with alcohol, then the ester salt is formed by the replacement of a hydrogen atom of a COH group. Hydrogen atom of ammonium salt of alpha amino acid is replaced by ethoxy group, or so OH of a COH group is replaced by ethoxy group, and ester salt is formed. This ester salt again react with AgOH, silver hydroxide, then it gives the formation of ester with the elimination of AgCl and water. So such a type of reaction carried out with alcohol. Firstly, when the alpha amino acid react with alcohol, the first reaction is the acidification reaction. That means alpha amino acid react with HCl, then it gives the preparation of salt. After that, it react with ethyl alcohol, anhydrous ethyl alcohol, then it gives ester salt. This ester salt again react with the AgOH, then it gives a ester. This is the third reaction. Now the next reaction is with the reducing agent. That means here reducing agent is used as a lithium aluminum hydride. When the alpha amino acid is reacted with lithium or reduced by lithium aluminum hydride, then it gives the alpha amino it gives 2-amino alcohol. That means the new type of compound here is a form where the COH group converted into a CH2 group, CH2OH group. When the alpha amino acid is reduced by using lithium aluminum hydride, then COH group is converted into a CH2OH group. This is the next reaction of alpha amino acid with other reducing agent. Now the next reaction is formation of acid chloride. How the acid chlorides are formed? Firstly, the alpha amino acid is acetylated by using acetic anhydride. Firstly, the alpha amino acid is acetylated by using acetic anhydride. Then it gives N-acetyl alpha amino acid, N-acetyl carboxylic acid. Then it gives N-acetyl carboxylic acid. This N-acetyl carboxylic acid again react with PCl5. Then it gives acetyl chloride with the elimination of POCl3 and HCl. Due to this reaction, the acid chloride is formed from the alpha amino acid. Well, now this reaction is again explained here. Alpha amino acid, when the alpha amino acid react with acetic anhydride, then hydrogen atom of amino group is replaced by CH3CO group, that means acetyl group, with the elimination of byproduct like acetic acid. That means here one acetic acid is formed and one CH3CO group is attached to the nitrogen atom. So the compound form is N-acetyl carboxylic acid. After that, after the formation of N-acetyl carboxylic acid, it again react with PCl5, phosphorus pentachloride. Then it gives the formation of acetyl chloride with the elimination of phosphorus oxychloride and HCl. Now the next one reaction is that decarboxylation reaction. What is meant by the decarboxylation? The removal of CO2, removal of carbon dioxide, is known as a decarboxylation reaction. This reaction can be takes place by using a heat or acid or barium oxide or specific enzyme to yield corresponding amine. When the alpha amino acid is heated, then the CO2 is removed and simple amine is formed here. This one is the simple chemical reactions. This one is the representation of a decarboxylation of a amino acid. Decarboxylation of this is a simple reaction. Next one. Here the one reaction is given. Here histidine is given. the structure of histidine, NH, C, double bond CH. This one is the structure of histidine. When it is heated, then carbon dioxide is eliminated and the simple amine, that means CH2 CH2 NH2 group is converted into CH2 CH2 NH2. That means here the primary amines group is attached only. Histidine changes to simultaneous flow of a gastric juice into a stomach. Now the next reaction, Dakin West titration, methyl alpha acetamide ketone. Here the alpha amino acid is acetylated by using acetic anhydride in presence of pyridine. That means when the alpha amino acid is reacted with acetic anhydride in presence of pyridine, then it gives methyl alpha acetamide ketone like compound. Now the next reaction, and this one is the last reaction, occur due to a carboxylic acid is Sorensen formal titration. Sorensen formal titration. The method of titrating amino acid with alkali. Method of titrating amino acid with alkali. When the amino acid is titrated with alkali, this is termed as a Sorensen formal reaction. In that reaction, alpha amino acid is react with a formalin. Formalin is a 40% solution of a formaldehyde. That means when the alpha amino acid react with a formaldehyde, then it gives glycine type of compound with the elimination of water. Water is eliminated from the in that water molecule, the H2 of NH2 group and oxygen atom of formaldehyde converted into a water. That means here H2O is a form, H2O is a form, and the new product form is a methylene glycine. That means in that case, the alpha amino acid when react with a formaldehyde, then H2 of NH2, H2 of NH2 and oxygen atom of formaldehyde combined to give water, and the remaining structure is like this: CH2 double bond N, CH2 double bond N, CH2COH. This compound is called as a methylene glycine. तो इस प्रकार से अल्फा अमाइनो एसिड के जो कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिडिक ग्रुप है उसकी यह 6-7 रिएक्शन 8 रिएक्शन नियर अबाउट हमने देखी है। तो आठों भी रिएक्शन सिंपल है। वैसे ही अमाइनो एसिड में जो अमाइनो ग्रुप था, उन अमाइनो ग्रुप के वजह से भी 6-7-8 रिएक्शन हमने देखी थी, और कार्बोक्सिलिक ग्रुप से होने वाली रिएक्शन भी हमने डिस्कस किया है। इसके बाद में जो टॉपिक आएगा वो हम अच्छे से डिस्कस करेंगे। तो ये रिएक्शन का पोर्शन है, आप दूसरी किताबों में से भी अच्छे से पढ़ सकते हैं या समझ सकते हैं। तो इस टॉपिक के ऊपर जो कुछ क्वेश्चन गूगल फॉर्म में दिए गए होंगे वो आप सॉल्व करिए, यही आपसे अपेक्षा करता हूँ, और यहीं पे ये वीडियो स्टॉप करता हूँ। थैंक यू।